What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You know what I mean? This is Young Killer, your friendly neighborhood killer. Back again with some early morning vibes, man. Shout out to my guy, Corey, one half of the motherfucking The Pull Up podcast. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got a couple little things for you today. Aja Smith and Jackie, what's her name? Jackie Young, excuse me, I don't want to mess up your name. They went for 66 points last night to knock off the Mercury. And it's kind of, I want to get into that because it's people like this in the league right now, and they're doing their thing, but nobody's talking about these type of people. They're not talking about people like Aja Wilson, and you know what I mean. See, I'm messing it up from the coverage, but it's a lot more people in the league other than Caitlin Clark, man. There's a lot of people up in the league doing their thing. Aja Wilson is the best player in the WNBA. I won't say nobody, the real ones know, but most people, they don't give her props. They don't give her props that I think that she should get. So one thing I'm definitely going to do, and I talked to my boy Corey, we're definitely going to start trying to cover more of the WNBA for a bigger side, just to show more to Caitlin Clark and to kind of sway the narrative from it just being Caitlin Clark. Like, you know what I mean? But, it's no disrespect to Caitlin Clark. I think she's innocent in a lot of this stuff, but when she don't speak, it kind of point the finger at, have her point the finger at a whole bunch of people. The next thing we're going to get into is this man Diddy and Kanye got accused of essaying some woman. You know what I'm saying? We're going to look at a clip from my boy Willie D. Shout out to Willie D. And then later on, we're going to get into a couple classic comedy clips and stuff right now. But right now, we're going to start it off with some music like I do every morning. We're going to put my boy KT the Foreign and Sugar Free. I know you hear music, but get into that right now. Hold on, let me switch this one. Okay. Let's get into it.
She done gave you 15 bands this month. The rent due, you ran through it. You can't even pay that. She done gave you 50 in a 90-day run, and you mean to tell me you ain't got a car yet? You just spent it on clothes and jewelry and hella things that you can't even keep up with, and then have to never turn around and pop it like this for a sec. But you the reason that we got faggots.
Yeah, man, Epsom salt been real good to a lot of hoes out there, man. Fatty G's, what's happening, man? Feet to the streets. Metatarsals, tarsals, and phalanges, man. I didn't write the book, I just read the motherfucker.
Ain't you tired of these boots bum folks? Like the ones that be 3 to 5 deep and still ain't got no dough. Got a little bit of game, but don't got no structure, no moral. Shake the bag and go broke. And these foots be popping it like he bum, he ain't this, he ain't that. Then they fag and go back to the same shit they complain about.
Same shit, bro.
Like, why she do that? Look, you been fucking 7 years and make car payments. Well, goddamn, that's janky. She on square shit, she just pop it like she not. Get out your feelings, do your job, and just pay me. And what's up with these niggas' joy-friend yimping? How you folks telling folks to block folks? I don't get it, I thought it was fair game. You should be a motherfucking shit and gave you 15 bands this month. The rent due, you ran through it. You can't even pay that. She done gave you 50 in a 90-day run, and you mean to tell me you ain't got a car yet? You just spent it on clothes and jewelry and hella things that you can't even keep up with, and then have to never turn around and pop it like this for a sec. But you the reason that we got faggots.
Picture Sugar Free at Crash Dummy. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but you just another bitch that need gas money. And this is some news you can use. Bitch, a million motherfuckers wanna be in my shoes. Bitch, I'm a legend in these streets. The better kind. How many of y'all niggas know where y'all bitch at right now? Never mind. Believe everything that bitch tell you, huh? Don't lie to splurge. Boyfriend, pimpin', nigga, shit, what is it? Mine or hers? Mo Bay then. Your average nigga break his neck to go to your house. Have I ever been there? Okay then. What I'm gonna give a bitch a pass for? Spent all that time in school and got a job that ain't got nothing to do with you with your class for. Here goes some real sugar-free tough in there. If the bitch got a gang of play cousins and play brothers, they fucking her. Sugar-free to pee. Look like the game hurt. If the bitch got 2 or 3 phones, she either a hoe or a brain surgeon.
Hey man, Sugar Free always come with them good ones, man. TK the Foreign, y'all go check out TK the Foreign and check out my guy Sugar Free as always, man. Sugar Free to P, man. Always been on it, man. Shit, yeah, man. Shout out to the people that's up in there. Feel free to comment on anything you know what I'm saying you want to talk about or whatever. Some commentary on it, but we gonna get into this next video. This next video is, of course, by my guy Roman the Poet, man. This video is called More Than Music, featuring my guy Deant, produced by the boy Zay on the beat. Shout out to all the people up in the video. We about to get into it. Let's go.
Damn, Zay, how you do that shit?
Hey, Roman the Poet, hey. Legend from the 9, hey. Tears shed, but fuck it, I'm still gon' ball, nigga. I might be down, the poet can never fall, nigga. Lost hope, just gave it to all my dogs, nigga. Empty stomach, ghetto kids trying to make a billion. Hunger pain kept us up, do you know the feeling? Nah, I don't think you do. Hard broken, keep your head up, we gon' make it through. Venting on these songs, my life crazy if you only knew. Count on lights got you wishing that they made it too. Hey, chess be the game, be careful with your moves. Heavy heart, but standing tall, the strongest damage too. Lost without love, without it, it's hard to see it through. Hey, can you pray for me? Bitches strictly 9 and we play for keeps. Trying to make it out, it's been a high for me. Only rocking with it, feel that mean you could die for free. Nigga, let's not take it there. The loudest nigga talking, he be really scared. Speaking from the struggle, a lot of niggas can't make it here. You abandoned me, your love ain't living here. Damn, that's word to mama. Growing up broke caused many problems. Mama hitting licks, just trying to solve a beauty in my struggle. Really hoping I could face my problems. Smoking on this wood, reminiscing, trying to kill some sorrow. Trust issue, first they love you, hate you by tomorrow. Me against the world, who got plug on yappers? I'm the voice of the lost, funny they forgot us. Hey, just remember me. Speaking for the hopeless, we got chemistry. Speaking for the lost, they got hope for me. Do it for my angel, fallen poets, hope you proud of me. Nothing like these goofies, y'all letting in the industry. More than music, just imagine all the niggas sing. Love in the heart, but hatred always sing. Brody got the child Glock, with the big.
Boy, I'm on my body, make me move, you won't know what to do. I done make some money, but some meals, I'm finna touch a few. Vibe with your boy, I feel the soul of the jacket. Not a rapper, but a lash, it's the soul that I'm after. Ayy, I'm from that deep, my nigga. Yeah, that east, my nigga, that deep blue sea, my nigga. Them sharks is trying to eat, my nigga. My dogs ain't got no leash, my nigga. I know you smell that weed, my nigga. LaVille mixing how we feel about OPD, my nigga. I'm tryna fuck a nigga, bitch, I'm up for drug or two. They said we couldn't bring them in, but shit, we snuck a few. I be in other niggas' hoods and hella comfortable. These niggas' children gon' be learning some suckers through that bulletproof protection. They can't stop this shit. This chopper that I'm rocking with it pop through shit. These bitches get to jogging when I drop this dick. I don't know what to do, my cock can't stock like this. Somebody get to tripping, it might make me pop my stick. Drop my clip, reload it, then I cock my shit. Knock my bitch, boy, try it and you might feel accomplished. But you better keep it peasy, we get right in the mob.
Damn, that's word to mama. Growing up broke caused many problems. Mama hitting licks, just trying to solve a beauty in my struggle. Really hoping I could face my problems. Smoking on this wood, reminiscing, trying to kill some sorrow. Trust issue, first they love you, hate you by tomorrow. Me against the world, who got plug on yappers? I'm the voice of the lost, funny they forgot us. Hey, just remember me. Speaking for the hopeless, we got chemistry. Speaking for the lost, they got hope for me. Do it for my angel, fallen poets, hope you proud of me.
My bad. It's ghetto in the motherfucker. I keep accidentally pressing mute, so I won't go over the beat. But shout out to my guy Roman the Poet, man. That man always doing this thing up out here, man. And again, we're gonna go to another friend of the podcast, my boy Gotti. This one called Easy, man, featuring Keith the Beast. Salute. But we're gonna get into this one, man. And go.
I guess it's like telling the real and not holding back, giving up, the reality from the street point of view.
Oh, snap. Sorry about that, man. My bad. Ghetto podcast, man. I think I just I gotta line this one up again. Give me a couple seconds, man. Hate when these things happen, but this part of the process, man. This is part of the process, man. Give me 2 seconds. Man, I was having a smooth show. Everything was smooth until that shit just happened right now, man. I got to work on getting the kinks out, but I'm still getting used to this. I'm still getting the hang of this podcast thing, man. So y'all bear with me. We coming back again. Now, hopefully it won't mess up this time. But again, Gotti Arco, well, MDG Gotti. I don't want to call him Gotti Arco. He changed his name. Different look on life right now, different music, you know what I'm saying? Different whole everything. So we about to get back into it, man. Here we go.
Gangster rap, I guess it's like telling the real and not holding back, giving up, the reality from the street point of view. And like by us being from the streets, we know how to report it. I tell, basically what's going on.
I'm ruthless like I'm Eazy-E. Nigga with an attitude, Eazy-E. Nah, bitch, I need that loot, I charge a fee. Dark shades on these haters, hard to see. Boys in the hood like I'm Eazy-E. Hard life shit was never Eazy-E. You can call on these niggas Eazy-E. A real motherfucking G, Eazy-E. And a jungle holding tree, bitch, I'm Tarzan. Double Jordan, 223 shit, I'm all in. Round here, I'm ballin' on them, bitch, I'm spalled in. Got shooters that'll do you and let me call twin. You a goofy, you a loser. Hold this red dot. You got a vest to wait to check. I do headshots. Hit your set, make a mess, nigga. Let that lid pop. Don't be in your set in the open, that's how them feds watch. Yeah, I do you, nigga. Headshot, yeah, I do you, nigga. Call a student, nigga. Teach your lessons like a tutor, nigga. Big thing, big clip on me longer than a ruler, nigga. Blip, blip shit. Like Slick Rick, I'm the ruler, nigga. Play these hoes like a PSP. Ruthless bitch, call me Eazy-E. Banging on them like I'm CPT. Bandana wrapped around the heat. I'm ruthless like I'm Eazy-E. Nigga with an attitude, Eazy-E. Nah, bitch, I need that loot, I charge a fee. Dark shades on these haters, hard to see. Boys in the hood like I'm Eazy-E. Hard life shit was never Eazy-E. You can call on these niggas Eazy-E. A real motherfucking G, Eazy-E.
All black, brother had a Eazy-E. 100 round in this chopper, sweep the streets. Me and Gotti catching bodies, rest in peace. Splash brothers like we shooting for a three. LeBron James, cause it's block 23. These ball mains cost us off 2 G's. Bad thing, give me time till I'm sleep. She on the pole when she fucking 4 feet. Late night on the phone, me and feet. To the phone on the dice, scrape my knee. Before the rap, we was out here in the streets. Horseman, Vicksburg, HMV. Cousin Drew gave me gay, now I'm a beat. Why you hating, little nigga? I'm doing me. Send some shots on your way, I let him beat. Hit him all in his face, now he asleep. Make a call for a play, we took them peas. Big guns, lay him down, 2 to 3. Yellow tape cold, in case you fuck with me. Your bitch rolling off a bill, she fuck the team. While I'm coming through this blues, I'm trying to eat. Can't trust these bitches, so I'm out here doing me. Don't sip no liquor, hoe, I'm pouring up this links. Double cup, out the spray, now I'm asleep.
I'm ruthless like I'm Eazy-E. Nigga with an attitude, Eazy-E. Nah, bitch, I need that loot, I charge a fee. Dark shades on these haters, hard to see. Boys in the hood like I'm Eazy-E. Hard life shit was never Eazy-E. You can call on these niggas Eazy-E. A real motherfucking G, Eazy-E.
ruthless like I'm Easy E. Nigga with an attitude, Easy E. Nah, bitch, I need that loot, I charge a fee. Dark
Hey,
shades,
man.
these haters hard to see. Boys in the like I'm
Hey,
Easy
man.
E. Hard life, shit was never Easy E.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a oldie but goodie, man. But shit, man, there's a whole lot of good ass artists up in the Bay Area. I know I highlight them because a lot them like my partners and stuff like that. But it's other motherfuckers up out here good up in the Bay Area too, man. California, period. West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Shout out to Kendrick for putting the light back up on motherfuckers. Not to say the light was off. But Kendrick definitely, that was like a big win for the home team, man. It's not even nothing personal against Drake. You know, Drake do his thing, but that was a win for the spitters, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was like a real big win, man. But we gonna get into the first video that we gonna get into the first video today. The first video today is, like I said, A'ja Wilson and Jackie Young both combined for 66 points in a win against the Phoenix Mercury. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm covering this shit. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go with the WNBA. A lot of the players that I used to watch in the WNBA was like Dawn Staley, Rebecca Lobo, and Cheryl Swoops, and Lisa Leslie, and Cynthia Cooper, you know what I mean? Shamika Holesclaw, I think that's her first name, but Holesclaw, you know what I'm saying? Teresa Witherspoon, she's a coach in the league now. You know what I mean? A lot of the players I used to watch is not even here anymore. But this definitely I guess the controversy in the college basketball between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark kind of definitely sparked a little bit of interest in motherfuckers looking at it. But I don't think it's just Caitlin. I think Caitlin is the one that they focus on. And, you know, I got reasons that I think is going to think that they're doing that, but I don't want to make it into any type of racial or controversial thing. But I think everybody it's more layers than just, oh, everybody's hating on Caitlin Clark and all this other stuff. You got one side saying everybody's hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all need to protect her because she's the money. Then there's other people like, why would we protect her when it comes to competition? Like it's competition. You're supposed to play to win. Like, man, I wish I could pull the clip up. I'm going to get a little bit more better with my production because definitely got to put my fool Herm Edwards up, man. He said you play to win. You play the game to win. You don't play the game for this other stuff. I know it's a business. The business side is definitely, but the business side is for the business people. The competition is for the players. The players are supposed to have the competition. You know what I'm saying? Like they did the same thing to Jordan. When Jordan came in the league, they froze Jordan out. Jordan was wearing chains and like he had more money than the veterans that was there. And it wasn't that they was hating on him. It was just more so like, hey, okay, you get this money. Let's see if you really worth this money. Like, we're not going to baby you just because you're so-called the golden child. Now, Jordan took the league to another level. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird came together and they saved the league, but Mike took it to the next level. Even people like Isaiah Thomas would even say, like, even with our differences, I will have to give Michael Jordan his props because he was the one that took the game to another level. He started doing commercials. Like at one point, Jordan made more money outside of the league when endorsement deals and commercials and shoes and all these different things than he made in the NBA. Jordan is probably the most underpaid superstar. Like Jordan never made over $10 million until his last 2 seasons in the league with the Bulls. Never made more than that. Like Jordan was making like $5-6 million a year winning championships. But he made so much money outside the league that it didn't matter. But he put his foot down the last couple of years because you got Alonzo Mourning. Well, shit, it was before Alonzo Mourning. You got what's his name? Larry Johnson got like an $80-90 million contract. They made him sign for like 7 years. Then you got what's his name? Juwan Howard got $100 million contract, and then Lonzo Mourning got the $100 million contract. Then Shaq got the $100 million contract. Then Kevin Garnett got the $100 million contract. And that's when Jordan came back like, man, I need like 20, 25 or better. And I'm not signing no long-term deal. Give me 1 year. Then the next year, I think he made like $35-40 million. So he was the dude that pushed the line, and he only got the capitalize on it for the last couple of years and stuff of his career and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get into the video. This is the highlights of Aja Wilson and Jackie Young combining for 63. And they cooking though. It's not just a whole bunch of regular stuff. They're cooking. So let's get into that.
Plum hit 7 triples. She was unconscious. And she really is playing out of position with Chelsea Gray, having not played this season yet.
That's Aja. Aja is the tall
Here
one.
come the aces, Jackie Young.
And that's Jackie Young. Now watch them two. They about to kill this whole look.
But it is Asia Wilson with the rebound putback. 4 minutes to go here.
Watch this. They about to cook. It's about to be step backs. It's about to be pull-ups. It's about to be all type of shit. Let's get into it.
In the first quarter. Jackie Young off the bounce. Help defenses there. Asia Wilson at the elbow. Yeah, that'll work. This is a Phoenix team that is 4 up and only 1 down here at home. Inside to Wilson. She's not going to miss from there. She's perfect right now. 20-10 is the count with a buck and a half to go here in the first quarter. Asia Wilson is so locked in.
But
she's into double figures with 10.
She killing
More
right
length
now.
that the Mercury can throw. Jackie Young brings it back out. 3 on the way. That's good. Yeah, Colson came in, knocked on those 2 quick shots, and checked back in for the Mercury. Good 2-man game right there. Jackie Young, that's 2 in a row for her. Anything you can do, I can do better. Now Nate Tibbetts is begging for defense. He knows that the Aces offense is starting to cook. Jackie Young off the bounce is heading to the free throw line.
Now you see the Aces is down. The Aces is losing right now. So it like they down 13 points. You just got that and one. Let's just assume she made the free throw. Nigga, they down like 10 points. Watch them start kicking in the gear though. They about to start kicking in.
Too strong. Young is there for the rebound. Pa directing defensive traffic. Young says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. She's got 15 points. So she's looking pretty healthy in this game. This is an Aces team that comes into this game in danger of losing 4 straight games for the first time since
Step back.
Wilson was a rookie.
Step back.
Young is in her bag. Jackie Young has all 18 points here in the second quarter. Passes it to Wilson. 3 on the way.
Look, Aja hit the 3.
Wilson shooting a career high 40.
Look at that.
From 3.
Look at that run. Look at that run. Look at that run. Let's get back into it. That was a quick ass run. They erased all that lead real quick. Look at that, man.
Aces can play 2 for 1. Young. Oh, come on, Jackie.
Come on, Jackie.
Cobb could not get through and just push Clark down.
Tosh Young defending Wilson. Jackie Young stepping
Step back.
3 on the way. She's picking up
Come
right
on,
where
dude.
she left off.
Well, she
That's the
certainly is
ATM machine up
fantastic.
out here. She cashing out every time she pressed the button.
What you think what she's done in South Carolina? Young is just
Stop
on
it.
fire.
Nate Tibbetts needs a timeout.
Man, stop
and
playing
need
with
to
him.
Take a breath.
Good ball.
Stop playing with these motherfuckers out here.
Hayes triple on the way. Back
Look,
for the
look,
rebound,
look.
won by
Look, the
Asia
rebounding.
Wilson. She is
Look at the
so
fuck,
close
man.
around the glass. Work. You're 5 on the floor for Las Vegas. Clark, Wilson, Young, Hayes, and Colson. Wilson. That's just a tough hit because
Come on, man.
BG was defending beautifully. 23.
Look, that's on
Asia.
Brittany Gardner.
And it's a 1-point game again. Aces
Brittany
on
Griner.
top, 70-69.
I'm not
Nate
never calling her
Tibbetts coaching
BG.
up Diana Taurasi as she set to
Shot.
check in. And just like that, Jackie Young with Flower.
Look,
her
and
hip
just
hop.
like that,
Oh, Wilson, that was pretty.
destroying.
Asia's got 25.
And it's a close game. Look out, it's a close game.
Jackie Young. She's got a new
Come
career
on, man.
32 points. Little more than 4 minutes to go. Plum thought about the three.
Oh, that's a good
Wilson,
pass.
and she
And
gets
one.
the roll.
Versus it to the right. And then a little step back by Wilson.
Las Vegas looking to get above 500. So is Phoenix. Jackie Young trying to shake Copper.
Ooh, controversial
No
call.
whistle blows.
Controversial,
That's good.
but that was the dagger. Man, that was the dagger. That shit, look, man, come on, man. Man, shout out to them, man. They was doing their thing up out there, bro. They was killing up out there. Got to give them their props, man. Got to give them their props, man. Salute to them. We about to switch gears, though. We about to get to the next one. We going to go into, again, all this is alleged. Allegedly, Diddy got hit with another case, man. And I don't know, man. These things starting to add up. I don't want to put nothing on. I don't know if the man did it. I'm not that guy. I don't want to say that the man did it and he didn't do it. But we're going to get into this video, man. Shout out to Willie D. This is from Willie D page, Fair Use. We just going to cover this one thing and then we're going to come back. But let's get into it.
What's up, family? Things have just gotten progressively worse for Diddy and Kanye, as yet another woman has come out and accused them of ganging up on her to violate her. Yeah, this woman's name is Nikki Heaton, and according to her, the incident occurred.
Now, all this is alleged. If y'all like, man, check out Willie D. Willie D got some good content all the time, man. He one of the people that inspired me to kind of get into the content world, man, because, man, Willie D doing big things up out here. She got his podcast show, and he been doing the content as far as like covering things and reacting to videos, breaking news and stuff like that. So salute to him, man. But yeah, let's get back into it.
When she was just 19 years old. In a recorded Instagram live session, Nikki recounted her grueling experience. She had been invited to a studio session by Kanye, where she found both Diddy and Ye present. The atmosphere was unsettling, with the two men appearing intoxicated and pressuring her to drink. As other women left the studio, Nikki remained alone with them. The situation escalated as they tried to remove her clothes, leaving her feeling trapped and frightened. Despite silently pleading leaving her feeling trapped and frightened. Despite silently pleading for help, no one came to her aid. Eventually, Nikki managed to escape and hide. She later left with another girl who had also allegedly been drugged by Diddy and Ye. Nikki's message to others: stay out of the industry. If you have daughters, make sure to tell them that they're idols they should never meet and never.
My bad, man. I was muted, but when I paused it, see, we learn as we go. But nah, man, what's up with all the people? Again, I'm not saying anybody did this. It's all accusations, it's all alleged, you know what I mean? But what's up with all the people that are doing this type of thing, man? Because like, even in my wildest days, like SA was never a thing, and it was always something that you try to stay away from. Like, why would you want to trick somebody or drug somebody or coerce somebody into doing something that they don't want to do? You know what I mean? It's wild, man. But let's get back into it.
Never go to the effing studio with anyone, even if you're invited there as an artist, unless you have a bodyguard with you. These allegations come amidst other sexual abuse lawsuits involving Diddy, and Kanye has also been accused of sexual assault against his assistant. Question: y'all believe him? Give me a thumbs up if you believe her. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, she lying. She just making that up. My thoughts. I don't know what the truth is, family. I don't know whether to believe or not. I do know that she will get the benefit of doubt, because, especially when it comes to Diddy, because there's so many people coming at Diddy. And the Cassie video did not help. In fact, that Cassie video could be the nail in the coffin. As far as Ye and his assistant, don't want to get caught up in victim blaming, fam. And I don't even know if she is a victim, but if she was a victim, if she is a victim, this seems like one of those situations where, okay, things are bad for me right now. Financially, I'm strapped. Let me throw something out there and see what I can get. Because some of this stuff just seems like things didn't turn out right. These women were lied to. At least they say they were lied to. They was promised fortune and fame.
Yeah, man. I just want to pause it right there, man. I kind of feel the same way. The only thing is like a lot of these so-called elites have proven in over the years, like there's documentaries done on the elites, and a lot of these elites are crazy, man. A lot of these elites, it kind of make you got to have money to survive, man, but it kind of make you look like, man, do I really want to be that rich? It's kind of like what Charleston White said. Like, man, the most I want to get maybe like 5-10 million. I don't want to be 100 millionaire, because it seems like you got to join some sort of club or be privy to some of these wild parties and wild, you know what I mean? It kind of turns you off about having money like that. And I don't know, man. It's like part of having the money and the fame is that you don't have to do these type of things. Maybe you wanted money and fame to feed your family. Maybe you wanted money and fame to do what you want to do. But even when you do what you want to do, it has to be some sort of parameters, because I guarantee you, Diddy has a daughter, Kanye has a daughter. Now, they want people to give them the benefit of the doubt, in which most people are doing just based on the fact that, oh, this is, it could be a witch hunt. They pick and choose who they want to highlight. But at the same time, if Diddy and Kanye had a daughter and this was an accusation, I don't think they would give people the benefit of the doubt. I think they would feel disrespected and would feel like they want to do anything possible for their family members to get justice. And a lot of times it blurs the line. You got the Me Too movement, which a lot of the Me Too movement was verified, but a lot of it wasn't. A lot of it was just a witch hunt. So I get what he's saying up on this, but it's hard to say it because, like you say, you don't want to get into victim blaming. It's like a real gray area, because you want to give the people a chance to say something, and you want to encourage the victims to actually come forward without ridiculing them. But it's so many people that do the fake I got mad, or sort of like the Tupac thing. Tupac thing is controversial. Too, he did time over that, and like the lady's story is sketchy. I felt some type of way when DJ Vlad did an interview with the girl, because I'm like, why would you even bring this person in here? But it did serve a purpose that at least you got her testimony on camera with the questions outside of a court of law where she can benefit from it. Now, she probably was paid for the interview, but at the same time, she wasn't like, nobody went to jail after that at that point, and you can see like what Tupac supposedly went to jail for, and then they hit him with SA and all type of stuff like that. But like I said, the lines are blurred. But let's get back into it. Let's finish this off.
Well, lied to. They was promised fortune and fame. You know, they went to have a good time, and it didn't come out right. It didn't go the way they thought it would go, you know, for them personally. She mentioned how other women were there, and she started seeing them leave, but she stayed. Now, most women know that when women start to leave, or if there's no other women in the room and you're the only one there around strange men, to get out. Because you can't trust it. You can't trust the situation. You never know what you find yourself into, you know. And she also said that they were drunk, right? She said they were intoxicated. So you've been invited to the studio, you're with Kanye and Diddy, and they're intoxicated. And you don't really know them, but you're there and they're intoxicated. Now, here's the thing, fam.
Now, again, he just said the exact same. Now, again, you're there with people you don't know that you intoxicated around. And I think at some point in the video where the girls said, the girl said in the video, I was handed drinks, and when I took a sip of the drink, I knew immediately it was something in the drink. So I couldn't just yell out and tell my friends, hey, don't drink the drink, it's something in the drink. But then immediately, as soon as she pulled her phone out to text, Kanye came behind her, allegedly, according to her, that Kanye came behind her and took the phone and said, hey, man, who you texting? We having a party here. Let's get to the party. And she blew it off. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is what I mean. If you, at that moment, you should try to leave. But I can understand feeling pressured if you're a woman. I can understand being pressured, but there's no case unless you try to leave. If you try to leave and say, no, I'm leaving, and they tell you can't leave or try to prevent you from leaving, now you have at least a kidnapping case. If they hold you there or block the doorway, technically that's a kidnapping case. You know what I mean? Even if they let you go, if they hold you for 30 minutes and don't let you leave, that's a kidnapping case. Now, when it comes to men, a lot of men go through this type of situation with their women or a woman that they're dealing with, like that, where they block the door and try to pull you down and won't let you leave. And it's millions of videos about there. So that's why I say the lines are blurred, because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to discredit her for being a victim, especially she came forward. Maybe I don't know how long ago it was. I think she said she was 19. I got to see how old she is now. But yeah, the lines get blurred with that. If you got to try to leave at that moment when stuff is bad, you got to try to leave so you can establish that I can't leave or I'm able to leave. When you say I felt threatened, but nobody threatened you, it's a blurred line there. It's real murky when it comes to that. But let's get back into it.
One could easily say, well, she trusted Kanye. She came there with Kanye, and she trusted that they wouldn't do anything to her. Perhaps she thought because these guys are superstars, they wouldn't risk doing something like that. So she felt like she was taking a calculated risk. Perhaps it was risky, but it was a calculated risk. I don't know. I can't say what she was really thinking, but I do know that I've heard women say, hey, I'm not going to be in a room by myself with a bunch of dudes. That's a recipe for a disaster. But what say you, fam? looks like things are heating up. Nikki is about to do a tell-all, reportedly. She's about to do a tell-all. So I don't know what that means. Is that a book? You know, is that part of a lawsuit? Who knows? But it don't look good.
No more talk.
No more talk.
Shout out to the guy, Willie D, man. Shout out to the guy, Willie D, man. That's unfortunate, man. My thoughts on this is, man, I don't like I think this is a witch hunt in a certain type of way. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be in the victim blaming. I'm not trying to get into any type of, I know what's going on and, you know, what people shouldn't do or whatever the case may be. But I just think it's real unfortunate. But I will say, too, where there's smoke, there's fire. Because I've never been accused of SA. Yeah, I've never been accused of SA, and there's not a whole bunch of women going around saying that about me. And I'm not a player or anything like that, but I've been around my fair share of women and stuff like that, and even in these type of situations. And part of the number one rule is if she say no, you must go. And you shouldn't even, in my opinion, you shouldn't want to be with somebody that you got to either drug or try to trick into that. Maybe, I mean, I want to say maybe when you're young, you do all type of crazy stuff. You still trying to figure shit out, but it doesn't make it right. And I don't know. We've been through a bunch of me and a couple of my partners. We've been through a couple different situations, but never nobody accusing us of SA. But anyway, man, prayers to all parties involved. I hope everything gets resolved. I hope if they did this, I hope they I hope she gets the justice that she deserves. And if it's not true, then I hope they get the justice. But anyway, we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna take a little musical break. We're gonna go into some old school Bay Area shit. This Keek the Sneak off of High Tech. This shit came out when I was up in like this album. Shout out to my nigga Jadale, man. My nigga Jadale sold me this bootleg High Tech. I didn't get the real album. Sorry about that, Keek, but you know what I mean, we was in the bootlegging era. This old high summer school, man. This old school Keek the Sneak, itchy pop. Old school Bay Area shit, man. Like, subscribe. Shout out to the viewers in the inside. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification button and share. We're gonna get into this.
I just met the bitch, can't let the bitch get beside herself. So I put out a ditto, told her hold it right herself. She was a freak and petite, but she was riding by herself. Interviews her resume to the home, all about my wealth, money. I ain't happy ass nigga, ain't a damn thing funny. Can't bear the thought of a nigga living bumpy. So got to stay on a high level. I take it on all you devils. Pedal to the metal, big wet, no fruit pebbles. We on one, chrome gonna stay in the stash spot. Get your stone done, try and run up. If not, oh we not, cause we young us. Get your nigga, got bitches running the store, selling cock. I brush a lot. It's just that high tech pimpin'. Y2K, kids for something blumping and going further than the bang. This is what we all do. When a lick fall through, remember I was falling? The bitch I'm walking through. Say, we young us, get your nigga, oh, I can't gonna stay in the stash spot. I said, we hit you nigga, you don't die, but we not. Now I said, we young us, get your nigga, got bitches running the store selling cock. I said, we young us, get your nigga, home run, Operation Lock.
Hey man, pull up podcast, man. Off the pull up. Shout out Corey, man. Like, subscribe, and subscribe, and hit the notification button.
I pulled up, he got stopped. 30. With a gang of X-Files and more phoners. Pussy 430, can't let them pull me over. Hit the gas and me. On the gas. Been the hell corner. Fast, black and white stab. Z's with a blast. And get on my feet to make it last. I hit the wrong backyard. Jump the shit, start to blast. Kick me so hard, his tail went between his ass. Got to make this house, the boys gonna try to do me bad. Hit it up the yard.
Shout out Mr. Beats, man, for hanging in with us, man.
The back door, fast in the bitch pad. Stay for an hour, then I jumped in the cab. He said, where you going? Away from here, nigga, stay.
We got us itching to get pop. On one, home gun, stay in the stash. I said we itching to get pop. Don't die, it's not who we not. Now I said we got us itching to get pop. Got bitches running the store selling cop. I say we young guns, itching to get pop. Home run, operation lock.
Till infinity, breaking hoes like Virginia off easy remedy. Remember me? The nigga that bust your head with a fifth of Hennessy. No killing me. Never my stability, all in my vicinity. What sneakers sound from Tennessee? We ran all up in the city street. We taking shit from all the times I bust the what make shit, breaking shit. We been all in my business with all that fake shit, taking shit. None of that baking soda or that hoo-wah. This straight lace. Let you see my face. Let the boost pop. Fucking with you. Spray the whole court to make sure you drop. Sentimental. Your niggas in the rental. Station run block. Roll blocks. Ready. Put it on the verge of being a hamster. You better move way out to New Hampshire. Kill your career. I'm trying my damper. Electric coach's stomach. Living my lantern. We aggressive. We scammed her. Every nigga I fuck was still shady. And I'm glad you motherfuckers call creative.
We got guns, itching to get pop. On one, home gun, stay in the stash. But I say we itching to get pop. Got bitches run the store selling cop. I say we got guns, itching to get pop. Don't die, no we not. Now I say we got guns, itching to get pop. Home run, operation lock. Now I say we got guns, itching to get pop. On one, chrome gun, stay in the stash. I said we itching to get pop. That bitch run the store selling cop. I say we got guns, itching to get pop. Don't die, no we not. Now I say we got guns, itching to get pop. On run, operation lock. I say we got guns, itching to get pop. Yeah, guys, itching to get pop. On one, cross gun, stay pop. On one, cross gun, stay in the stash. I say we got guns.
Hey man, that's that old school Keek, man. It's that old school Keek, man. Like I said, this shit take a motherfucker back. It's old school shit, man. Shit, like I said, Oakland High Summer School, man. Man, but yeah, it bring back a whole lot of memory. I ain't gonna say a whole lot, man. But we don't get into this next one, man. This was Dark Low. So it's an oldie but goodie too. This Dark Low, Benny the Butcher is called Ripped Apart, man. Like I said, man, deep. Can't say enough about the Butch. Shout out to Dark Low. I don't know if Dark Low still laying down, but if he is, free him. If he out, man, welcome home. Man, get back to it and free AR app, man. Let's get into it. Ghetto than the motherfucker.
Make some fucking noise in this bitch. I know who I'm fucking with, nigga. Niggas know who I'm rocking with, nigga. Niggas know who I'm rocking with. I ain't rocking with none of you niggas. None of you niggas.
Y'all know what we talking about, nigga. Niggas my family. We don't feel comfortable fucking with niggas if they ain't been outside.
Don't feel comfortable fucking with you if you ain't been outside, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, yo. I'ma send 10 niggas through. Don't come back. Tell them niggas don't come back. Come back, nigga. Call they guns empty. You clips up. That's pressure, nigga. Let's go. Butcher, dark little crook. Yeah, look. What you see me in, I had to trap for it. Bounce 300 grams off the backboard. I'm really in the streets, it's not an app for it. I got up and took it just cause I ain't wanna ask for it. Nah, y'all fucking with these rats, so y'all niggas useless. We street niggas, I'm judging you by who introduced us. 8 balls to quarters, halves, then was deuces. The bricks, y'all just coming with grown men excuses. Nah, I ain't jumping on no bandwagons. In the yard doing pull-ups till my hands callous. Fendi belt, but my pants sagging. All my little mans flagging. Look like my watch took dance classes. Yeah, so all the bitches admire us, hustlers who made miracles with them kitchen appliances. I can tell a killer, and I know you puss. I'm sending hits, got my bishop laying on your roof.
They running like a track meet. I blew his head off when I sat in the back seat. Blood got on my face, I wiped it, then went back to eat. I give you classic after classic. Say thanks at least. Running tigers for the party. I think I meet. Used to run in niggas' pockets if I think they sweep. The most bodies in the clique. Easy if I wash the money if it's dirty. Fans think it's neat. I got on sweats and pennies. He said they hated, and I said fuck them, Benny. Gun store, I read up on plenty. You hit raw, that's a Hemi. You hit a lick, that's a gimme. Was locked down, that's a memory. My shirt a Rottweiler, my wrist a Sky Dweller. It's the good fellas. Nigga, you's a failure. I played a shotgun, I'm like Elmer. A month later, they smell me.
I went and found a new connect and got a better flow. Carlito should've killed Benny, but he let him go. He pulled up, thing banging at the train station. Y'all niggas know the play. Griselda, OBH.
I can't wait till we run to him. I'm moving weight, I should run a gym. I'm out LA, I'm with Stunning Slim. Let this Max stutter on your brim. Benny and Low, what's poppin' other than them?
I'm riding with it in the Impala. She with it, a rider. I back out and turn this bitch to a getaway driver. Yeah, he doing 10, but he said it feel like a L. He called her home saying break him out of jail.
Okay. I read up, I probably break the skull. I turn you breaking news, I ain't even lift a nail.
And I never say who did it, I don't kiss and tell. I looked the judge in the eye and said I'm picking 12.
The mission got completed, opposition got deleted. We did it for the streets cause we know they need it.
Things come to 6 a.m. and we still open. I just put my gun away, but it's still smoking.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, oldie but goodie. Shout out to the guy Dark Low, man. Shout out to the guy motherfucking Benny the Butcher, man. Shout out to OBH Goonie Gang. Shout out to motherfucking Griselda. And, you know what I'm saying? BSF. I'm tripping, my bad, man. It's hot this morning. But look, man, the next segment I want to get into is, you know, I'll be on my comedy shit. One of my favorite comedians is Corey Holcomb. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the guys who's very controversial, like I said at the beginning of it. And these are like people that you can't cancel. And I just want to show a contrast of I'm about to play some older comedy that's way older. Some of this shit is from like 98. And then maybe the newest is like 2012. Yeah, maybe the newest like 2012. But yeah, it's real controversial and it's crazy. You can't do this stuff. These jokes, can't do these jokes no more. Like, yeah, can't do these jokes no more. So without further ado, we about to get into this first video. This first video is called, this is off the compilation Best of Corey Holcomb. Now, this compilation is old as hell. Like I said, this one is 11 years old. This compilation, this is the original 5150 show. Well, the original 5150 show is on the Foxhole, but this is what the 5150 show that you see with Corey Holcomb this is where it started. And before that, you couldn't even see it. They used to do it at like a spot where people come to the club, get drinks, and and all type of different stuff. They come, you know, they like I said, they come to the club, get drinks, and somebody on stage. They used to do a show in a club with the live crowd, like way back in the days, and they sell that motherfucker out. And it's off the Jamie Foxx Foxhole. Foxhole, damn near need to do a show commemorating Foxhole, because Foxhole, like Jamie Foxx with that show created a lane for a whole bunch of motherfuckers and shit like that. It's a whole lot of comedians. Like I could play Tiffany Haddish from like 2009 to 2010, maybe, like when like she wasn't even on Janky Promoters yet. She was still trying to find her way up in this shit. Yeah, like it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that was on this show back in the day. So shout out my nigga Zoe Williams. Zoe Williams is up on there. Zoe Williams, he got the morning show. I think it's KBLA 508, KBLA 508 on the AM, but he streams it, and he had the podcast years ago. He had a show. The Voice of Reason was a show that man had on the Foxhole Radio. So anyway, without going in first, I'm just saying how far, but this shit a lot of these shits cannot be told again. But let's get into it.
My daughter's mom.
Start off from the beginning.
My daughter's mom, I want you to know that you a lousy bitch. I just wanted to put that out there.
And she got come across his.
Now look, his daughter's mama. Now again, the daughter that he called a bitch up on the show was from then. Like that's the same daughter's mama right there. That's the same girl that he called a bitch. And he said again, this is the show that he's been talking like this for years, man. But we gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it. I just want
Anyway, I want my baby mama to know, if you watching this, my daughter's mama, I want you to know that you a lousy bitch. I just wanted to put that out there.
And she got come across his.
There's no such thing as a gay woman. Women who suck pussy are party starters. That's what I always say. they're good. You need them at the party like clowns.
They set it off.
You know, right?
Got some paper. It's over.
Back in the day, I remember I got with this girl in Cleveland, and she was how can I put it like this? Her body and everything was just like bam, 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 and I was overwhelmed by the pussy, so to speak. Whereas it was over in about 30 seconds.
That happens.
And I did a show in Cleveland recently, and she was there, and that look was in her eye. And shit, right. I was like, damn, that shit was a long ass time ago.
Man.
And she showed up at the show, and that look was in her eye. Like,
see that nigga fixed it.
Yeah.
Did you? He did a show with his wife.
There's nothing you can do, man. I didn't want to prove myself to her because it was so long ago, and plus she looked like the economy had got to her. Stuff to her because it was so long ago.
Did you get another chance?
I didn't want
you can do, man.
I didn't want to prove myself to her because it was so long ago, and plus she looked like the economy had got to her. Where, you know, she had to hustle that pussy to survive. Probably wasn't nothing I could do anyway with that motherfucker. But I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Well, in my opinion, this is my opinion, and if any of y'all disagree, you can let me know. If a woman has immaculate pussy, and maybe we can figure out what immaculate pussy is altogether. But if she has immaculate pussy and you fucking her for the first time and you ain't fucked in about 4 or 5 days or more, it's gonna be hard to maintain
an erection.
No,
you gonna have it.
Maintain.
Hold on.
Maintain that Buffalo Blast sauce from running up out you. I tell people, if it's a girl you really like and you know you gonna fuck her, you gotta go fuck somebody before you go fuck her. That way.
Bruh, imagine somebody say that. Imagine somebody say that. That's crazy.
Your dick won't be all shocked when it get into some good shit. Your dick be like, we just left the pussy, but fuck it, come on with it. I'm just saying. All the bullshit conversation, the pre-fuck conversation, while your dick is pulsating inside. Healthy men know what I'm talking about. Men who ain't healthy, they dick ain't moving. They be like, that bitch gonna have to jumpstart this motherfucker anyway. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, and you missing.
Well, Bobby said it kills an erection. That means you can't feel nothing with the rubber, huh?
I mean, you can't.
I ain't
what?
with that, man. You don't wear rubbers, huh?
I try to stay local.
What does that mean?
Some regular, people I done been with, man, because I wear a road with them, they wondering if I've been with some strange and shit,
No, okay, so that's a good theory. You stay local, meaning you had the same 2-3 rotation. You don't
rotation.
You ain't got 4, goddamn it. You ain't got 4.
I ain't lying, man. 58, man. I'm trying to make some money now, man.
I get it. No, when your testosterone has gone down a bit, so your urge to
no, it ain't my
fuck on sight,
motherfucker. It's just my understanding, man. I ain't got all night.
So you think it's in your mind? Is that what you think?
It's in my day. I've been working 18 hours. I ain't got, I can't, be all night fucking with this bitch, man.
But when you're young, you can work 18 hours
and then go handle it.
Get ready to
not
fuck.
Testosterone.
Well, what do you think is missing?
Well, what is
you think your mind just evolved?
No, it's time, man. I ran out of time, man.
Man, how do you feel, man? How do you feel? If there's any ladies that ever look at this show, how do you feel about somebody doing exactly like that? Say, I need 10 minutes. How do you feel about that? Would you give them the 10 minutes? Or is it like it's up after that? Like, nah, I don't want to, I'm cool. Especially if you came fast. What would you think?
Man, it take, obviously what we talking about proves it take 30 seconds to see. Something is wrong with you, and it's okay to admit it. At 58, we don't expect you to fuck. The girl who fucking you know you ain't gonna get up and do it again. It's okay. You don't have to be ashamed.
Do you think you should take maybe?
Man, you need to hold up about that.
You ain't on. So that means you can fuck 2-3 times a night.
I'm just not gonna. I ain't got enough time for that, man. Cause I ain't getting paid to fuck, man. I gotta go ahead and
You
get
gotta
money.
what?
This is amazing that this is my man here, but everybody be in denial about certain shit. I noticed that.
Denial, man.
I said he gotta get paid to fuck.
Shit, I'm too far behind, man. I'm like, while I'm fucking this bitch, I'm like, how long this shit gonna take? Cause I need to go get this money because it's gonna come up the next time I get with this bitch,
I didn't thought that before, but yeah, maybe not the way that he talking about it. I didn't thought about other shit while I was fucking, but I didn't. Yeah, not in his way.
Wait. Let me get this right.
While you're having sex, you thinking about
how long
money?
It's gonna take, man. Yeah, shit.
Get it right,
How long? Wait.
Catch up, motherfucker. When you get here, you'll know what I'm talking about.
No, he just said when he's fucking, he's thinking about how long it's gonna take. So
Right.
Are you saying it's up to the woman how long it's gonna
No, it's up to me. It's just I gotta, see where we are, because if I hit this right, I'm gonna be able to get some more of it. But I just want to know how long it's gonna take.
How long it's gonna take?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still a little lost because I know how long
you're
it's
a
gonna
lot
take.
younger, motherfucker. Shit.
I know how long it's gonna take when I'm up in there. After about the third pump, I can give a bitch an estimate of how many more pumps I got left in this motherfucker. Some girls, you be like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you all night with this dead ass pussy. But then there's other girls, you be like, baby, look, pass me that coat over there. I'm gonna have to wipe this shit somewhere. This pussy.
Bro, now imagine that. Now, the thing is, I don't even think this could even be performed. I don't even think this could be performed on the stage. Well, it can. I don't think it could be as raw as it is. But imagine this being a radio show. Now, I know they got crazy radio shows right now, but again, it's still politics to these type of things because it's people that could do these type of things in these spaces and they get money and they look that cool, and it's people that do that or maybe even drift in that realm and they persecuted for it. It's like, oh, you was this guy. This is this guy. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna shift gears though, man. We gonna shift gears up out of this one. The next one I want to go to is Chris Rock talking about gun control. This is off the old school shit, Bigger and Blacker. I don't know. I don't remember what year, but like I said, let's just get into it. This is about gun control. This is like a theory he has on what this is the way you can solve gun control. Let's get into it. Poop. And poop.
I was just in my hotel a little while ago on my way here, and I got in the elevator, right? I'm I'm getting in the elevator, and these two high school white boys tried to get on with me. And I just dove off. I said, y'all ain't killing me. I am scared of
Y'all ain't
white
killing
boys.
me.
If you white and under 20.
Now you hear that. I'm gonna start it from the beginning. I'm gonna start it all the way from the beginning. But you see what he said. That's an opinion now, but white people are pushing back on that. Like they are making an argument that they feel the same way as black people, which is a crazy argument. It's like a guy. It's literally like a guy that raps talking about how big his gun is. It's a crazy like exaggeration, but it has some sort of fact behind it. It's a metaphor, but what I'm saying is on some real stuff, like he's talking about that, people are pushing back, and that's why I say you can't really perform this type of stuff right now. This will be looked at as left-wing comedy. But let's get back into it.
Hotel a little while ago on my way here, and I got in the elevator, right? I'm getting in the elevator, and these two high school white boys tried to get on with me, and I just dove off. I said, y'all ain't killing me. I am scared of young white boys. If you white and under 21, I am running for the hills. What the hell is wrong with these white kids shooting up the school? They don't even wait till 3 o'clock either.
See what I'm saying? White kids shooting up the school. Now, back then, that definitely, the statistics on that, it wasn't a lot of black people shooting up the school. Now, the cold part is, during that time, I knew black people in all type of different races that carried guns to school and shit like that in they backpack. Now, I was that around, but people wasn't shooting up the school. So that being based on statistics, as a lot of different minorities like to point at statistics when it comes to different minorities. That was a statistical thing. Now, even them people back then, there's white people in that crowd laughing at that, dying laughing at that, because it's not that more, I would say, in my opinion, more black people watch Chris Rock on TV as opposed to going to a show. It's a lot of black people that went to shows, but he been a top tier comedian since I was a kid. So I know, like as the prices went up, everybody, like we used to have a whole hood in the house, my nigga CJ house. We used to sit up in his house and watch this shit. We go back to school using the comedy and shit like that. We've been watching Chris Rock since forever, but we used to be in like one or two people had cable. We never was going to the concerts, and it was only a few older people, like adults, that knew. I mean, from my experience, that knew. So we was like part of like a chosen few.
Boy, if you white and under 21, I am running for the hills. What the hell is wrong with these white kids shooting up the school? They don't even wait till 3 o'clock either. Killing people in the morning, that ain't right. It's that trench coat mafia. No one would play with us. We had no friends in the trench coat mafia. Hey, I saw the yearbook picture. It was 6 of them. I ain't have 6 friends in high school. I don't got 6 friends now.
Now tell me that ain't no real shit. Now everybody, like when you young, you think you know everybody. You think you know everybody. You think you know a whole bunch of people. Like I play hoop and shit like that. And you know what I mean? I was around in the streets, and I knew a lot of the street people up there and shit. So you feel like you know everybody. Then you be a lot of spots. So you think you know everybody, but when you get older, you're like, damn, I really only had like fucking 6, 7 friends that I fuck with like that. I really don't fuck with everybody. Nah, but that's some real shit. I'm about to get back into it.
It was 6 of them. I ain't have 6 friends in high school. I don't got 6 friends now. Shit, that's 3-on-3 with a half court. What the hell is wrong with these kids? I got people telling me, come on, Chris, come up to a school, talk to the kids. I'm like, fuck the kids. Do you got a vest? Maybe I'll think about it. Everybody want to know what the kids
Do you got a vest?
What kind of music was they listening to? Or what kind of movies was they watching? Who gives a fuck what they was watching? Whatever happened to crazy?
Hey, man. Look. Tell me that's not a metaphor for today. Because he pointing out that even back then they made excuses for people. And I know certain people, if they kill somebody and shoot up a school, nobody's gonna wonder what music they listen to. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I shot up the school, they not gonna give a fuck about what music I listen to. But certain nationalities and people that got the complexion, the right complexion and shit like that, and they got the right family members and bloodline, you know what I'm saying? They make up excuses, or they try to find excuses. They try to find some type of way that would prove that they wouldn't do that, or they wasn't in their right mind. But I don't think everybody's afforded that same thing. And there's different reasons why, and they try to come up with different reasons why. But you see that, though. He said that they literally said, what music is they listening to? It's like, whatever happened to crazy? I think one of the reasons the world is crazy is that a whole lot of shit that was considered crazy isn't considered crazy anymore. It's considered normal. And now that it's considered normal, it gives people an opportunity to act crazy. They don't even try to push back. Everybody got some type of weirdness about them or something like that, but it ain't for the whole world to see, and it ain't for you to push on everybody. And just because you got 100 niggas or 1,000 niggas that feel the same way as you, that don't mean you need to push it on everybody else. Just my opinion.
What happened to crazy? What, you can't be crazy no more? Do we eliminate crazy from the dictionary? Fuck the record, fuck the movie Crazy. When I was a kid, they used to separate the crazy kids from everybody. When I was a kid, the crazy kids went to school in a little ass bus. They had a class at the end of the school, and they used to get out of school at 2:30. Just in case they went crazy, they would only hurt other crazy kids. And we was all safe. We was all safe. Then the world coming to an end.
We was all safe.
The world coming to an end. You're going to have little white kids saying, I want to go to a black school where it's safe. That's right, man. And everybody talking about gun control. Gotta get rid of the guns. Fuck that. I like guns.
Fuck that.
You got a gun, you don't have to work out. I ain't working out. I ain't jogging. You got pecs, I got texts. Oh, that shit. You don't need no gun control. You know what you need? We need some bullet control. We need to control the bullets. That's right. I think all bullets should cost $5,000. $5,000 for a bullet. You know why? Because if a bullet costs $5,000, there'll be no more innocent bystanders. Yeah. Every time somebody gets shot, you be like, damn, he must have did something. Should they put $50,000 worth of bullets in his ass?
Bro, nah, that's another real thing. Because, I mean, for me, I feel like everybody should have guns. If one group of people should be able to have guns, I feel like everybody should be able to have guns. Now, if you do things to lose your privilege to do it, maybe we could agree on the laws. But now, like I think people need more people need guns more than anything for protection. It's hard to say the right person, but you could put conditions up there where it's fair. It's fair for anybody to be able to do it, but a condition can't just be because you went to jail because you were a felon. It just can't be that. Now, maybe I'm ignorant on some of it, but I know, felons. Well, I'm from California. I don't know how it actually works in a lot of these different gun-toting states because it's felons that hold guns, but I think it should be more accessible to a lot of places. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I think it should be more accessible because people need to be able to protect themselves. And I think the literature and the so-called stigma on guns needs to go in the right direction because they treating this shit like guns is like the worst thing in the world when people without guns would be killing people. People have been killing people before the gun was ever invented. And it's only a certain couple type of people that actually kill people. And it's only a few situations. Now people invent situations. And, you know what I'm saying? The world is infinite, but at the same time, it comes down to a psychology and the type of person that you are. So, and that's been since before it was guns, niggas was throwing rocks at each other, killing motherfuckers for stupid reasons. So I don't think the guns are the problem, but I think since the guns is about the biggest thing that we can control and actually be able to wield. We're not fighting no tanks with no guns, but I think we should be able to have guns and it should be more accessible to have guns all over America. You know what I'm saying? Because just like it's crooked civilians, it's crooked cops and crooked agents. So that's all I'm saying on that. Let's go to next. Keep it lit.
And people will think before they kill somebody if a bullet costs $5,000, man, I would blow your fucking head off if I could afford it. I'm gonna give me another job. I'm gonna start saving some money, and you a dead man. You better hope I can't get no bullets on layaway. So even if you get shot by a straight bullet, you won't have to go to no doctor to get it taken out. Whoever shot you, take their bullet back. I believe you got my property.
I believe you got my property.
That's right, man. See, everybody blame the kids is fucking crazy, and everybody want to be mad at the kids for shooting up the school. What about the parents? The parents is really fucked up, man. The damn parents need to go to jail for some of this sucking shit, man. You know,
Stop overpaying for sunglasses. It's crazy that the most
Why is it saying my stream unavailable? Man, I'm about to end this shit just because my stream I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Salute to everybody that came through.